In the history of Westeros, few figures rose from obscurity to fame, like Hugh Hammer and Ulf White. Born from humble beginnings, these two men became dragon riders of Vermithor and Silverwing, respectively. Their story is one of ambition, betrayal, and a violent end. Hugh Hammer, known as Hard Hugh, was a blacksmith's bastard with incredible strength. People said he could bend steel bars with his bare hands. He claimed Vermithor, the dragon once ridden by King Jaehaerys Targaryen. Vermithor, being familiar with riders, accepted Hugh. Ulf White, also known as Ulf the Sot for his drinking, was a man-at-arms who claimed Silverwing, the dragon once beloved by Queen Alysanne. Silverwing, like Vermithor, was more accepting of new riders due to its previous rider. In a smoky tavern on Dragonstone, Hugh and Ulf celebrated their newfound power. "We are knights now, truly," declared Hugh. Ulf laughed and said, "Fie on that, we should be lords." Their ambitions would soon lead to trouble. During the Dance of the Dragons, a civil war in Westeros, Hugh and Ulf's bravery earned them knighthood and lands. Prince Daemon proposed marriages to keep their loyalty, but Queen Rhaenyra was wary of their ambitions. Hugh wanted Casterly Rock, and Ulf desired Highgarden. Hugh and Ulf played crucial roles in the war, flying into battle on their dragons and fighting for the Blacks. Despite their valor, their true nature showed when they betrayed Queen Rhaenyra during the Second Battle of Tumbleton. They switched sides to support King Aegon II, leading to devastating consequences. In the chaos that followed, Hugh and Ulf's ambitions grew. Hugh wanted a crown, saying he deserved it like Aegon the Conqueror. Ulf, meanwhile, demanded Highgarden. Their arrogance alienated their allies and set them on a collision course with fate. A secret council of loyal lords, led by Unwin Peake, plotted their deaths. They agreed that Hugh and Ulf had to die to restore order. Prince Daeron quickly approved the plan, setting the stage for their downfall. In a brutal fight, Jon Roxton, one of the loyal lords, took his chance. "You died in the battle," Roxton said before stabbing Hugh with his Valyrian steel sword, Orphan Maker. Hugh's violent life ended in blood and fire. Roxton's attack was swift, killing Hugh before he could mount Vermithor. Ulf, on the other hand, met his end through poison. Sir Hobart Hightower, part of the conspiracy against Ulf and Hugh, offered Ulf a cask of wine laced with poison. Ulf, known for his heavy drinking and love for Arbor Gold wine, did not suspect any treachery. He drank deeply from the cup, savoring the sweet wine, and soon fell into a deep sleep from which he never awoke. Sir Hobart, knowing that refusing to drink might arouse suspicion and reveal the plot, chose to drink the poisoned wine himself. He died shortly after, accepting death to ensure the success of the plan. Hugh Hammer and Ulf White's story shows the dangers of unchecked ambition. These two went from nobodies to dragon riders, thinking they could take on the world. Their tale is a wild ride from humble beginnings to a tragic end, proving that reaching too high can lead to a disastrous fall.